Hey guys, welcome back to this new flight sim. Let me just fix my webcam. Still doing some crazy thing. So we'll go with the webcam like this for now. Here will fix by itself. So, bienvenue à un nouveau flight sim. Aujourd'hui, on fait quelque chose de spécial. On prend un nouvel avion, un Embraer 170 de la compagnie United. Donc on se trouve à la Guardia. We're at the Guardia airport right now and we're going to Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts, which is an island. On s'en va à Martha's Vineyard. Donc sans plus tarder, on s'en va à notre Embraer 170 qui se trouve être à la gate numéro 3. Oups. Embraer 170. Donc, on va aller en mode externe, external view, et on va commencer nos procédures de ravitaillement, refueling, et puis catering. Un beau Embraer 170. En attendant, on peut regarder qu'est-ce qui se passe à la Guardia. On a un Spirit Airbus 320 qui s'apprête à une taxi à la gate, à la piste 6, je crois. Donc c'est un nouvel avion. Je sais pas comment que ça va aller. Notre fuel truck est là. Donc on va y mettre 50% de fuel. Notre catering truck. 2 catering trucks. Je sais pas comment ils vont mettre le catering. Ah, c'est déjà terminé. Already finished. Wait for the fuel truck. Ok, so on peut commencer notre boarding. Yes, we want to board crew. Alright, so our pilots are in position. Display checklist.
That's done.
Okay, before we start, so standby battery. Oops. Battery to switch off. Let's put my. Oh, I'll do it right here. Okay, take item GPU. Oops. GPU. What's it? What is it? I mean, door number 4. Okay, GPU switch on. Battery switch.
Autopilot.
Generator to auto. ES bus tie to auto. Electric equipment.
Your crew has boarded.
Check. Fuel pump to auto. Check. APU start. Check. APU bleed on. Check.
Of course.
Navigation lights on. Passenger signs. Alright. Hydraulic to auto. Pressurization. Set as checked. Put to auto. Pilot eat. Auto check. Anti-ice off. Check. Air conditioning. As required. Check. Engine bleed switch. Check. Oxygen to auto. Check. Flaps are up. Check. Trims. Check. FMC. That is check. R2 radio frequency. Check. Departure ATC clearance. Good afternoon, La Guardia. Clearance United 0550 requesting IFR clearance to Martha's Vineyard.
United 0550 is cleared to Martha's Vineyard Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 4, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency
Passengers boarding
125.7 squawk 2126.
Takeoff runway 4, climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.7. Squawk is 2126. United 0550.
United 0550, read that correct. Contact
Looking
ground
on.
129.675. Good day.
Contacting ground on 129.675 on Guardia. Good day. Okay, so our checklist is done. Let's greet our passengers.
Welcome aboard this United flight.
Hello.
United is a proud member of the Star Alliance network. Please make sure all carry-on items are securely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Customers in United Global First and United Business First must stow all items in an overhead or side storage compartment. Approved personal electronic devices may be used while parked at the gate with the boarding door open. We will advise you when they must be turned off and stowed prior to closing the boarding door. United Economy Plus seating is reserved for customers who have purchased those seats. If you are interested in purchasing an available Economy Plus seat, please ask a flight attendant for more details in flight. If you are seated in an exit row, please review the front of the safety card. If you cannot meet the standards or are unwilling or unable to perform the actions possibly reseating.
Alright, we'll wait for our passengers to waiting reaction, open exit form. It's not. Boarding complete. Alright, so boarding complete. Cabin crew prepare for departure and cross check. So we will close our cabin door. That is check. And on va demander l'autorisation de pushback. The Guardia ground, United 0550 requesting pushback and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Just fixing my cameras.
Locking gear.
Okay, almost done. It's gonna be a nose right tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay. Parking brake release.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Let's do our safety briefing.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on United Flight. We'd like to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who are earning or using award miles on this flight. On today's flight, we have 3 flight attendants. You can look for the language bar worn on their uniforms. At this time, we ask that you direct your attention to the following important safety presentation. Thank you.
Engine selector.
Welcome
Mode auto.
aboard. Before we depart, please remove the safety card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A320 airplane.
It's not an
We
Airbus.
appreciate your complete attention to this
It's
important
an
safety
Embraer.
information.
If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable to perform the functions described on the safety card, please advise the flight attendant for reseating at the end of this video.
To fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt,
Please set
lift the
parking
buckle
brakes.
flap. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, immediately
Waiting your
proceed it
confirmation
and
for a
open
good
up.
engine start.
To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you are seated.
There are 4 exit doors. 2 on each side of the airplane, and 4 window exits located over the wings. Each is equipped with an evacuation slide that automatically inflates. Each exit is marked with a sign overhead. The main doors open by moving the large handle in the direction of the arrow. Open the overwing exits by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle. Be sure to jump into the slide with your
So
legs
we're
in front
good.
of you. When you're on the ground, move away from the airplane.
Cockpit
In the
to
event
ground.
of a water landing,
We have a good
main door
engine start.
slides can be
You can
detached from the
disconnect.
airplane and used
Unlocking
for
gear.
supplemental flotation. Overwing exits should not be used in a water landing unless directed by a crew member.
Master
Look around to locate the 2 exits nearest your
engine
seat.
comfort
In some
stabilize.
cases, your nearest usable
APU
exit may be behind you.
In an evacuation,
off.
exit path lights will illuminate to guide you to an
APU
exit.
bleed
A
to
light
off.
vest equipped with a water-activated light is located under or near your seat. It can be identified by a red tab. Do not remove it unless directed by a flight attendant. If needed, pull the red tab to remove the vest. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. To secure the vest, slip it over your head. Pull the straps from the back and attach the hook to the ring
Close
in front.
checklist.
Pull the waist strap
Confirm.
away from you until they are tight around your waist. In an emergency, exit the airplane and only then inflate the vest by pulling down sharply
Display
on
checklist.
one of the red tabs.
No problem.
If additional flotation is needed, pull the second red tab.
Tow truck
You can
disconnected.
also inflate the
Bypass
vest
pin
by
removed.
blowing into the tube.
If needed, oxygen
Left
mask
is
will
clear.
drop from
Right
above
is
your
clear.
seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull a mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps as necessary.
Good afternoon, Guardia ground. United 0550 requesting taxi IFR to Martins Vineyard.
And continue using until directed by a crew member.
United Airlines is a non-smoking airline. U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires customers to comply with all
Taxiing and
lighting
old
signs,
short of runway.
placards, and crew member instructions.
Please ensure your carry-on items and tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest stowed, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Be sure that laptop computers, cell phones, and all personal electronics are turned off and properly stowed. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items
United
behind.
0550
If you have any
taxi.
questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for your attention to safety.
Taxiing and holding
It's our
short of
pleasure
runway
to have you
4.
aboard, and we hope you enjoy your flight on United.
Taxiing and holding short of runway 4. United 0550. Close ATC. Close ATC.
Closing.
Alright, parking brake off. And we're rolling. No plane landing to the right, no plane landing to the left, on est bon. Let's go.
Endeavor Flight 1907, continue taxi. Roger, Endeavor Flight 1907.
Display ATC.
Contacting air traffic control.
Good afternoon, the Guardia Tower. United 0550 requesting IFR clearance to Martha's Vineyard.
United 0550 altimeter 29.905. Wind tree for tree at 9er. Cleared for takeoff runway 4.
Clear to take off runway 4, United 0550. Close checklist.
That's affirmative.
Vineyard 559er 5 exit runway when able. Brickyard 559er 5, contact ground on 131.35. 131.35, Brickyard 559er 5. Goodbye.
Alright, so we're rolling. Throttle to Tolga. Landing up.
70 knots, 80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate. V2,
Rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Raising the landing gear.
United 0550, contact New York departure on 125.7. Good day.
Tracking flaps.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Contacting New York departure on 125.7. United 0550.
United 0550 New York. Departure altimeter 29.905 radar contact. Continue
Autopilot
to
on.
United 0550 climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
Okay. 17,000 feet.
United 0550 acknowledge last transmission.
Flight level 170, United 0550.
United 0550 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Flight level 180, United 0550.
United 0550, contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
Contacting New York Center on 121.125, Phenom, United 0550. Good afternoon, New York Center, Phenom 0550 with you, flight level 10 going 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 Brickyard 4659er. American 780 heavy climb and maintain flight level 250. American 289er climb and maintain flight level 180.
So New York City.
New York Center Endeavour 5423 is passing flight level 255 climbing flight level 340. Brickyard 4659er contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. Endeavour 5423 New York Center radar contact.
18,000, 13,000 feet check.
132.3 Brickyard 4659er. Goodbye. Climb and maintain flight level 180 American 289er. American 289er contact New York approach on 125.7. Good day. United 0550 New York Center altimeter 29.905 radar contact. Continue to Creel. United 0550 climb and maintain flight level 270.
Flight level 270.
7 American 2899er. Goodbye.
Flight level 270.
New York Center JetBlue 2354 is at flight level 245, climbing flight level 250. JetBlue 2583 contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day. JetBlue 2354 New York Center radar contact. Continue. JetBlue 2583. Goodbye.
We are over Long Island, over JFK ici.
New York Center, Blue Streak 5016, 11,000 feet. Blue Streak 5016, New York Center altimeter, 29.95 radar contact. Continue. Blue Streak 5016 contact Boston Center on 132.3.
20,000 feet, check.
JetBlue 2354, you are 1,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and
On
maintain
devrait
flight level 250.
banker à gauche dans quelques instants. We should be banking left to follow the coastline of Long Island.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, JetBlue 2354. United 0550, contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day.
Contacting Boston Center.
Atari 705, heavy 3,000 feet.
Okay,
Atari 705, heavy
let's
New York
turn
Center
on
altimeter,
our seatbelt sign.
2.9 full radar contact. Continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. For your safety, we do recommend
Boston
that you keep them
Center.
on as we can get unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
Delta 82, heavy contact Boston Center on 132.3. Good day.
Good afternoon, Boston Center. United 05.
Route 26 heavy is passing 8,600 feet, climbing 15,000 feet. Route 26 heavy Boston Center altimeter, 29.9 full radar contact. Continue.
Good afternoon, Boston Center. United 0550 route 2, flight level 244, going 280.
United 0550 Boston Center radar contact. Continue to rifle.
All right.
United 0550 climb and maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, United 0550.
Boston Center JetBlue 2354 is passing flight level 210, climbing flight level 250. Boston Center Delta 82 heavy is passing flight level 350, climbing flight level 350. Delta 82 heavy Boston Center radar contact. Continue. Airborne 7 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 10,000 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Longship 401 heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us. A special thank you and welcome back to our global service customers, Million Milers, 100K and Premier Execs on board. We do appreciate your business. They and Mileage Plus members will receive valuable miles for today's flight. To become a member, you can enroll online at united.com. The captain has asked the flight attendant to remain seated for just a few more moments. Even though you see us getting up to do our duties, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. When Captain Karski turns off the sign, that will be indication it is safe to move about the cabin. If you're traveling with a small child or infant and the seatbelt sign goes on, they either have to be in their own seat with their seatbelt fastened or held securely on your lap. Please take care when opening overhead compartments, as contents may have shifted during our takeoff. And when seated, always keep your seatbelt fastened. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. As soon as it is safe for the flight attendants to be up, in all cabins we'll be offering you a beverage service followed by a hot lunch. Our beverage selection is listed in the Hemispheres magazine.
Ça doit être
In
du poulet
United
ou des
Economy
pâtes.
cabin, beer and wine are complimentary, but there is a charge for other types of alcohol. The only accepted form of payment is a credit card. We accept most major debit and credit cards, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Midway through our flight, we'll be offering you a light snack, and approximately 1.5 hours before landing in Tunis, we'll be offering you another hot meal service. On this flight, we have an exciting offer to apply for our Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Please ask a flight attendant for an application. We ask that you use the lavatories located in your ticketed cabin, and flight attendants are available should you need direction or assistance, and we thank you in advance for your cooperation. Today's entertainment programming is on demand, and this aircraft is equipped with internet for purchase.
Contacting Boston
To learn
Center
more
on
about this service, look at the card in your seat back pocket,
United
the
0550.
Hemispheres magazine, or turn on your Wi-Fi enabled device.
Good afternoon, Boston
In addition to
Center.
the installed
United
entertainment
0550
system, we have a
with you, flight
streaming
level
video service where you can access
309.
a selection of movies and TV shows complimentary by using your Wi-Fi enabled laptop or personal device. Just go to www.unitedwifi.com. We'll try now to keep our announcements to a minimum. Go ahead, sit back, relax, enjoy the service that we have planned for you. We do request that you keep your seatbelt fastened around your outermost covering or over your blanket. That way it is visible and we do not have to disturb you when the seatbelt sign is switched on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. On behalf of all of us at United and the Star Alliance Network, we wish you a pleasant flight.
Flight level 190. Flight level 190, United 0550.
Delta 82 Heavy contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day. Delta 82 Heavy. Goodbye.
All right, 190.
Airfon 7 Heavy contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day. Going to 124.85 Airfon 7 Heavy. Boston Center United 238 Heavy is passing 12,200 feet, climbing flight level 210. United 0550 contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
Contacting Boston Center.
United 238 Heavy, Boston Center altimeter 29.95 radar contact continue.
Contacting Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
Boston Center JetBlue 2354 is at 14,400 feet, climbing flight level 250. JetBlue 2354 Boston Center altimeter 29.95 radar contact continue. JetBlue 2354 contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
Boston Center, United 0550 with you, flight level 285 going 190.
United 0550 Boston Center radar contact. Continue to KYSKY. United 0550 traffic is 4 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 300 Embraer. Report them in sight.
United 0550, I got the traffic inside.
Going to 124.5, 25 Brickyard 5676. Boston Center, Swiss 7 tree heavy, is passing flight level tree 40, climbing flight level tree 60. Swiss 7 tree heavy Boston Center, radar contact, continue.
$26,000 feet, check. On voit Orion Point ici. J'ai pris le... I took the ferry a couple times to go to... not Massachusetts, it's Connecticut.
Boston Center, United 2 tree 8 heavy is at 12,100 feet, climbing flight level 210. United 2 tree 8 heavy, Boston Center altimeter 29.95 radar contact.
24,000 feet, check. Première fois avec un Embraer. Ben, je l'avais déjà essayé, mais je n'ai jamais fait de vol au complet. First time with an Embraer 170. I tried it just to get the hang of it, but never did a full flight with it. Display checklist.
Acknowledged.
$21,000 feet. Donc, on s'en va à Martha's Vineyard. Ici. Si je mets mon... So 19,000 feet. On attend notre prochain flight level.
United 0550 descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Cessna 7 Romeo Whiskey climb and maintain flight level 220.
Flight level 130, United 0550.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Cessna 7 Romeo Whiskey. Boston Center Piper November 9er 227 Tango ready to copy IFR clearance to Caldwell. feet. Departure frequency is 123.675 squawk 7452. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Hyper November Niner 227 Tango
Donc, on va mettre
cleared to
notre,
Colville Airport as
notre
filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
les
Departure
ceintures de
is
sécurité.
124.85 squawk 7452. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Hyper 27 Tango read back correct.
And with the sound of those double chimes, our flight's be coming to an end. Please prepare for landing. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened about you. Your tray table and seat back are in the upright and locked position. All video screens, head and footrests need to be stowed at this time. For those of you in Polaris First and Polaris Business, please press and hold your green airplane button on your control panel to bring your seat to its proper landing position. Also in Polaris First, secure your shoulder strap after fastening your seatbelt. All large personal electronic
Descending and
devices such as
maintaining
laptops
1700
turned
feet,
off and
expect
be put
runway
away.
24
You may
clear
continue to
to
use your
Clammy.
small, lightweight
Final,
electronic
United
devices, but
0550.
these must be unplugged, switched to airplane mode, and secured. Please have a look around the airplane to refresh your memory of the location of your nearest emergency exits, keeping in mind your closest one may be behind you. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated in your jump seats. We'll be on the ground shortly.
Boston Center on 132.9er. Good day.
Display map.
Bringing that up now.
Going to 132.9er Delta
So,
82 heavy.
ça c'est notre flight plan.
Airfront 7 heavy contact Boston
Clammy.
Center on
On passe
128.75.
vers le nord, puis
Good day.
on atterrit à la piste 24.
Virgin 136 heavy, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
Ok, Martha's Vineyard. So, up, runway 24 ILS. $236. Procedure not authorized for arrival at peak on V167. Okay. So 1700 pieds, 1500. C'est pour ça qu'on nous a demandé d'aller à...
United 0550 contact Boston Center on 128.75. Good day.
Contacting Boston Center on 128.75, United 0550. Boston Center, good afternoon. United 0550 with you, flight level 139 going 17.
United 0550 Boston Center altimeter 29.9er radar contact. Continue to claim me. American 714 heavy climb and maintain flight level 390. Climb and maintain flight level 390 American 714 heavy.
Alright, so let's put our auto brake to 3. Auto spoiler on. Almost at 12,000 feet. On voit l'aéroport aussi. Airport is right here. So we'll have to go all the way around for our landing.
Boston Center, United 238 Heavy is at 11,800 feet, climbing flight level 210. United 238 Heavy, Boston Center altimeter 29er.9er, 2 radar contact, continue. United 238 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 132.9er. Good day. United 0550, contact Boston approach on 133.75. Good day. One 32.9er, United 238 Heavy. Goodbye. Virgin 21 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day. Air France 12 Heavy, contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day. Going to 124.85, Virgin 21 Heavy. 124.85, Air France 12 Heavy. Goodbye.
Contacting Boston approach on 133.75, United 0550. Boston approach, United 0550 with you, flight level 190.
United 0550, Boston approach altimeter 29er.9er, 2 radar contact. Continue to Claimy.
Continue to claim me, altimeter 29.92, United 0550. Ouais, on voit la piste ici.
United 0550, descend and maintain 1,800 feet.
Sending and maintaining 1,800 feet, United 0550. So, 8,000 feet check. Let's turn on our nose. Oops. So we're at 7,000 feet. $5,800 feet. Alright, so strobe. Taxi nose landing lights are on. Passenger size emergency to auto. We got flaps to 1.
Flaps to 1.
Auto spoilers are on. Are arm. Got auto brake to 3. 4,700 feet. On voit l'aéroport ici. .200 knots. I see the airport. And let's turn on our approach and localizer. And we'll put flaps to 2. Reducing our speed. 2,200 feet.
United 0550, you are 8 miles northeast of Martha's Vineyard. Contact Vineyard Tower on 121.4 when inbound on the approach.
Contacting Vineyard Tower on 121.4 when inbound on the approach. United 0550. Good afternoon, Martha's Vineyard. United 0550 with you on base leg approach. Flight level 17.
United 0550 Vineyard Tower. Altimeter 29.902, wind tree 14 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Clear ILS runway 24 approach. United 0550. And we are lining up. Flaps 3. I see the runway.
United 0550 wind tree 14 at 5. Clear to land runway 24.
Clear to land runway 24, United 0550. Flaps 4. Wheel view. Gear down. And full flaps.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Autopilot.
What the fuck? Why is the auto throttle giving me 215 knots? Huh? This is funny. The throttle went crazy. I'm at full flaps, 0 power. Let's wave off. Gear up. The throttle went berserk. Let's go around. I'll do a manual landing. Martha's Vineyard, United 0550 declaring misapproach.
United 0550 contact Boston. Approach on 133.75. Good day.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Why?
United 0550. Did you hear my last transmission?
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Contacting Boston approach on 133.750. United 0550.
United 0550. You are 3 miles
Autopilot.
south. Climb and maintain 2,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 24 approach via Clamy transition. Cleared to Clamy.
I don't understand this auto throttle.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
United 0550 climb and maintain 2,500 feet.
400.
What the hell?
300.
Autopilot.
200.
Minimums.
I'm at full power.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Oh,
Terrain. Pull up.
I don't know why it didn't respond.
United 0550 acknowledge last transmission.
Yes, yes, yes. Can't you see I'm busy? Okay.
Autopilot.
United 0550, you are 1,600 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet, altimeter 29er tree. United 0550, descend and maintain 1,800 feet. United 0550, you are 6 miles northeast of Martha's Vineyard. Contact Vineyard Tower on 121.4 when
Je vais
inbound.
atterrir avec en mode manuel. Vineyard Tower, United 0550 with you.
United 0550 Vineyard Tower. Altimeter 29er tree, wind tree 14 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Clear RLS 24, approach United 0550. Alright, let's take it back to the top.
Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed.
Alright.
United 0550 wind tree
Clear down.
14 at 5. Clear to land runway 24.
Clear to land runway 24, United 0550. Full flaps. Let's hope the throttle doesn't do any crazy shit. Ah, I catch up. J'avais attrapé l'ILS. Puis...
Overspeed.
Yeah.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Shut the fuck up. Salut Sam. C'est un 170 celui-là. Embraer 170. C'est la première fois que je le vole. Puis là, le autopilot s'est mis à capoter. En finale, le throttle s'est mis à augmenter à 200 nœuds. Donc là, j'ai fait un go around. Puis là, je laissais en mode manuel. Aussi, j'ai un nouveau, ben pas un nouveau, mais j'ai mon yoke. J'ai tout défait aujourd'hui, puis j'ai remplacé les springs à l'intérieur qui faisaient un dead zone. J'ai remplacé ça par des élastiques. Il y a un mode là. Tu mets des élastiques au lieu de des springs, puis ça c'est bien plus smooth, mais Faut que je pogne le, comment on dit, le hang of it.
$100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Oh. All right. Wheel down. Reverse thrust.
United 0550, turn next taxiway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you have all of your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening overhead compartments. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. On behalf of United, our Star Alliance partners, and your entire flight crew,
Vineyard ground.
thank you for
United
flying the friendly skies
0550
with
with
us today.
you.
We hope you've had a
Requesting
pleasant experience,
taxi to parking.
and we look forward to welcoming you again on another United flight.
Taxi to general aviation parking. Via taxiway Alpha Alpha Whiskey Alpha.
Taxiing to taxiway Alpha Alpha Whiskey Alpha to general aviation parking. United 0550. Okay, our auto brake is off. Close ATC.
Close ATC.
Bienvenue à Martha's Vineyard. On est obligé de passer par-dessus le truck. La saignée qui est là, elle a les jambes. Parking brake on. Lights are off. Engines are to stop. Ignition to off. Je sais pas si GSX ici non, il n'y a pas de. Si je fais ground, taxiing and parking. Ground services. Power supply, that's all I got. Non, c'est tout ce que j'ai. J'ai pas de GSX, j'ai pas de stairs, j'ai pas de rampe, j'ai rien pour cet aéroport-là. Close ATC.
Closing.
Donc c'est ce qui conclut ce flight de la Guardia à Martha's Vineyard. On a eu un go-around tout en atterrissant. Mais on a réussi au deuxième essai. Donc sur ce, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, puis on se retrouve sur le prochain stream. Cheers!